Are you ready for another tutorial? Let's do table topper number 11 from the Quilted Cow. To make my 2 at a time half square triangles, I use the Fons and Porter ruler, and you lay it end to end. So I'm going to lay it where my little yellow line on here goes, and it is right in the center of this thing. Now you can put the corner up in there if that makes you more comfortable, or you can just lay it where you're grabbing 2 of the yellow lines and see how you can kind of see how it's over the end. Put your fingers on it like this, and you're gonna mark it on this side. You're gonna mark it on this side. And then when we do it, we're going to actually stitch up these 2 sides and then cut down the middle. Okay, so I happen to have a little 2.5 inch ruler right here. And what you do is you line it up on the center crease and then you trim it. I will admit a smaller rotary cutter would be easier, but this is what I had. I also recommend these spinny mats. They're amazing. Once you get all your pieces sewn together and ironed, drop them down for fun. Not gonna lie, this was one that took a little bit of doing and maybe a couple of tries to lay out correctly. Sew all of those pieces into rows and then iron your seams open. Okay, this part's super important. I want you to line up those seams and I want you to pin every single one of them. That will make this sewing a lot easier. As you sew, go slow and pull your pin out each time and just rinse, wash, repeat through the entire top. So I used to make tons and tons of quilt tops and tabletops and things, and they'd end up just like this because I didn't know how to put my backing on. On this table topper, we're going to use a piece of fusible fleece. If you buy the kit, it comes with it. Iron that fusible fleece to the pieced part of your table topper and make sure it's all together. Don't worry about it being trimmed up or anything at this point. Just iron it together and then we're going to do some stitch in the ditch. If you use fusible fleece, only one side is sticky, so you'll need to pin. You can get dual-sided sticky basted fleece batting stuff. I didn't do that. I used what was in the kit. Next, you're going to just stitch in the ditch. There is a video on my page about how to do this, but just put that stitcher ditcher foot on and sew away on every single seam, and it will look amazing, I promise you. Okay, totally not perfect, but I think super adorable. I want you to see the back. See, this is how I did the stitch in the ditch. So it's already quilted. Everything's quilted together, and you all know my mom's gonna do my binding when she gets here, but isn't that adorable? Table topper number 11. This is available from the Quilted Cow. See the link in my bio.